how will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. Went for the drive, but no connection. Played and missed.
End of the over. The score is now 8 for none.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Weatherald was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Drives it, wild shot. Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Dug that out well. There'll be runs here. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now 17 for none.
Went for the drive, but missed. Wow, that missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Australia are now on 21 for none.
Dropped. What a let-off. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a solid shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
End of the over. Australia are now 28 for none.
Shot should pick up a run. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Beautifully timed shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Back foot drive through cover, wasted on it nicely. The ball runs away to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Atkinson ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. There could be a couple if they hustle. Inside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Drives it, complete miss. Cars coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Well, don't even bother running.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Rattle the stumps, first ball of the over. Thank you very much. Head needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Atkinson has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Top edge, just over the keeper, might have been a little late reacting. The ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The crowd is electric right now. Cracking shot, kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Half a chance. Missed. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least 1.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out, Stokes. I'm sure will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat. Couldn't get it through the field.
The batting team are now on 81 for 2.
Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Played and missed. Thin edge, Atkinson. The safe pyramids and takes the catch. Smith will want to make a good start. Otherwise, it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Some different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic pull shot. Got inside the line and rode the bounce well.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Went for the drive, but no connection. Misses everything.
End of the over. Australia are now on 88 for 3.
Brooke did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Very good shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Wow, that missed a lot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well timed, but found the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Thin edge. Out, safe pair of hands in close, reacted quickly and let the ball come into the hands. Smith with the straightforward catch, lovely bit of keeping. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Green will be looking for a strong start to their innings. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Head was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Immaculate timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
Australia are now 132 for 5.
Atkinson having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Hope, with a nice catch, never looked like dropping it. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Atkinson will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 132 for 6.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Head. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's the outside edge. Solid shot, going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length, still the key. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Dug that out well. Oh, great shot.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Some confidence already. Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Drives it, complete miss.
The batting team are now on 179 for 7.
Going with pace now.
Armour is coming into the attack.
Great shots. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Gone, caught. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Lyon, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Played and missed. Lyon with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. Ability to prove the critics wrong. Wow, that missed a lot. No, terrible shot.
Australia are now 193 for 9.
Outside edge. In the air and gone. A fine catch. That's the match. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Bigant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.